to stay here until the Fat Controller arrives, Douglas.
What for, driver?
I don't know. Fat Controller's orders. Where will take your first train?
I wonder what that's about.
I hope I'm not in trouble.
I wouldn't worry about it. I'm sure it's nothing bad.
Douglas's concerns were dashed when the Fat Controller arrived. Good morning, Douglas. I'm sure you're wondering why I'm here.
Yes, sir.
I need you to take a special delivery from the station at the end of the line.
May I ask what the delivery is, sir? Or is it a surprise?
I should tell you, if only so you don't have a nasty shock when you get there. A few days ago, I found an engine at Barry's scrapyard. I've decided to restore him at our works, and he will help out during the summer. I'd like you to take him to the works.
Will do, sir.
Douglas found himself with a lot to take in as he left the shed.
Oh, sakes! Are you alright?
As well as I can be, I suppose.
I'd better take you to the works then. Please do. Take this eyesore away. I won't stand for you calling this wee engine an eyesore. Look at the poor engine. Humph. Lost sakes, I haven't got your name. My name's Douglas, and yours?
I'm afraid I don't have one.
Well, what should I call you?
I suppose you can call me Barry, after the scrapyard I was in. That's all I really remember anyway.
Very well, Barry. It's nice to meet you.
What do you mean? Aren't you just taking me to be cut up?
Lost sakes, no. I'm taking you to be restored.
Restored?
You can, so you can work again.
Really? But I thought... Well,
Are you alright, Barry?
yes, I had spent who knows how long in that scrapyard waiting to be scrapped. That it's a bit of a shock that I'm not going to be after all. Say, what year is it?
It's 1984.
17 years. 17 years I had been in that scrapyard. I didn't realise it was that long.
Didn't fuss yourself. It'll be alright. I understand you've got a lot to get used to.
That's an understatement.
Here you are, Barry. This is the works, where you're going to be restored.
Pleasure to have you here, Barry. I'm Owen. I'm the works diesel around here.
I see. Thank you for bringing me here, Douglas.
I'm just doing my job. Speaking of, I have another one due soon. See you around, Barry.
Well, we better get started with repairing. You'll be here over the next few months while we work on you. Don't worry. You'll feel like a new engine by the end.
That wasn't what Barry was worried about, but Owen wasn't to know that. Good evening, Barry. It's nice to meet you in person, so to speak. I'm Sir Stephen Topham Hatt, Controller of the Northwestern Railway.
It's nice to meet you too, sir. Will I be working on this railway?
For a while, yes. However, I will be arranging for you to be sent to a heritage railway once your restoration and testing are complete.
May I ask, sir, what heritage railway are you sending me to?
I'm afraid I haven't found one yet, but rest assured, I will be sure to do so by the time your restoration is complete.
Very well, sir.
Soon, the news of Barry's restoration spread around the island. Everyone wanted to meet him, but he was stuck at the works while he was being restored. Some engines had gone to the works for maintenance, and got to meet him.
And he said he'd been in the scrapyard for 17 years! Can you believe that?
I wouldn't have last a single day there, let alone 17 years.
Indeed. Oh no.
What's wrong?
That man. He's a member of the Transporter Society for Prevention of Cruelty to Engines.
The Transporters Society for... What's that?
The TSPCE. It's an organisation that claims to fight against cruelty to railway engines.
But before Edward could say any more, the gentleman approached the engines. Good morning, I'm a representative of the Transporter Society for Prevention of Cruelty to Engines. May I interview you?
You can, but it'll have to be quick. I'm due to leave with a goods train soon.
Oh, it'll only take a couple of minutes. Now tell me, does your controller beat you?
What?
Does your controller beat you?
No, he would never.
He hasn't scrapped any of you?
Of course not. In fact, he's actually rescued engines from scrap. One's being restored in the works as we speak.
Really? I shall have to check that out.
What was that about?
The TSPCE seems to have something against the Fat Controller. I don't know what, but they seem adamant on somehow proving that he mistreats and neglects his engines.
That's ridiculous! They know he doesn't do that just as well as we do!
I know, but that doesn't stop them. Driver told me they've been putting up posters slandering the railway.
Surely, the Fat Controller could simply disband them.
I'm afraid not. He doesn't have the authority to do that, since they're technically not affiliated with the railway.
That's rubbish!
I know, but there isn't anything we can do about it.
What are you doing here? I'm here to inspect the engine that's being restored here, of course. Do you have authorization to do so? I don't need authorization. Don't you know who I am? No, I don't. Whatever. Let me see that engine. Not a good state at all. Oh, this will never do. What's your name?
Barry, sir. What's going on?
Ignore him, Barry. Ignore me? I say, I demand to speak to the controller at once. This is no state for an engine to be in. He's being restored. Some restoration this is. Restorations take time, you know. Who do you think you are asking for Sir Topham Hatt as if he cares about what you have to say to him? You! What is this commotion going on, gentlemen? Sir, this man is... Thank goodness you're here! This person was threatening me. What? No, sir, that's not true. Settle down, gentlemen. Matthew, I presume. May I inquire why you're on the works? I've come to inspect your engine, the one that's being restored. It must be said I'm not impressed with his condition. I demand that you sell him to the Transporter Society for Prevention of Cruelty to Engines at once. I'm sorry? I worry about his future in your hands, Sir Topham. I appreciate your concern, Matthew, but rest assured he will be fine with us. Now, I must request that you leave this workshop. Humph! The audacity of that man.
Sir, who was that?
Don't worry about him, Barry. Right now, we need to focus on your restoration. As time went on, Barry's restoration crept closer and closer to its end. During the process, it was decided, because of Barry's poor condition, to rebuild him from a tank engine to a tender engine. Barry agreed, but when the TSPCE found out, they were vehemently against it. They would complain to anyone who would listen. It's a disgrace! This poor engine's identity is being ruined! They're tampering with him in front of our very eyes. We refuse to accept this. Join the Transporter Society for Prevention of Cruelty to Engines to prevent this. Don't forget, this is the same railway that trapped an engine inside a tunnel.
Shut up!
No one listened to the representatives, which only made them crosser. One night, Douglas was being inspected for maintenance.
Yon Barry is a wee bit along with this restoration. He'll be all done before he knows it.
Indeed. We'll still need to do the usual tests, of course.
Who's there?
What's that, Douglas?
I thought I spotted movement at the back, over there. They're heading towards Barry.
Hey, stop! Run! What's the meaning of this? It's you! Let me go! Not a chance. Gus, call the police. The next morning, the police came and arrested the representatives. The Fat Controller also arrived and confronted them. What's the meaning of this? Why did you break into the works? Sir, from what we've gathered, these two tried to hijack that engine. I see. I should have known this might happen. Well, gentlemen, care to explain yourselves? You'll pay for this, Topham. That engine will never find a railway. You'll see. Douglas, well done on catching these thieves.
It was me a bother, sir.
Yes, thanks, Douglas. This is the second time you've rescued me. Kind of.
The two representatives who had attempted to steal Barry were arrested and were subsequently kicked out of their organization. Newspapers all over Soto reported on the news, much to the amusement of the engines and the anguish of the TSPCE.
You're looking pleased today, Edward.
Oh, I am. Have you heard the news?
What news?
The TSPCE has been disbanded.
Oh? Why were they disbanded?
From what my driver told me, they got a lot of backlash from two of their members being arrested, so they were essentially pressured to be disbanded.
Ah well, good riddance to them, I say.
I second that.
The other engines were likewise pleased upon hearing the news. They were all relieved that the fuss was over.